ADR였던 Historical reaction. Wonders of medicine. Mid-13 Iatrogenic CJD Creutzfeldt Jakob disease. Recipient means that the person who receives something. Equipment means that the things that are needed for a particular purpose or activity. Litigation means that the process of taking claims to a court of law. Iatrogenic means that of or relating to illness caused by medical treatment. Contamination means that making impure by exposure to addition of a poisonous or polluting substance. Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease (CJD) is a fatal affliction caused by an infectious agent called prion. There are several types of CJD, but perhaps the most preventable is iatrogenic CJD. Iatrogenic CJD can occur as a complication of any medical treatment using contaminated therapeutic agents or equipment. Treatments involving human-derived cadaveric pituitary hormones or dura mater brain covering may remain the most common causes in Japan. Tainted dura mater has been the main cause of CJD infections and became a public issue in the late 1990s, although Gore-Tex is now used to help heal the incisions from brain surgery. Until very recently, dura mater transplants were used. The first identified case of CJD in the dura mater recipient was reported in the United States in 1987. The second case was identified in 1989 in a 25-year-old man from New Zealand, because the same company had produced the dura mater used for both patients. The dura mater was suspected to as source of the iatrogenic CJD. As of January 2003, over 120 CJD cases related to the use of human cadaveric dura mater had been recognized worldwide. Almost all were associated with the commercial product Ryodura. Most of these cases, 97, occurred in Japan. This total for contaminated dura mater victims is abnormally high in comparison with other countries. Ryodura, produced by B. Braun in Germany between 1973 and 1996, is thought to be the source of infection for the dura mater victims. B. Braun began using gamma radiation to sterilize its Ryodura products in 1973. In 1978, this method was found to be ineffective against prion contamination of human dura mater. However, despite this knowledge, the company continued to use the same process and compounded it, whereby not identifying CJD donors. B. Braun produced Ryodura by pooling the mixing of dura mater from many sources. This meant that healthy and prion-infected duras were often mixed together. In 1987, the FDA in the US immediately prohibited the product's use when the first Ryodura-treated CJD patient was reported. The Japanese government didn't take similar steps until 1997. In 1998, the Japanese CJD victims of Ryodura sued the Japanese government. B. Braun and the Japanese importer. In March 2002, an out-of-court settlement was reached. Brown apologized and offered compensation to the seizure victims. During the litigation, the Seizure Support Network (CSNet) of Japan was established. This group of victims, volunteers, researchers, lawyers, and medical workers is active in supporting seizure patients and their families. The organization also promotes research and encourages community awareness of seizure. It is hoped that the UCSnet and awareness raised by the recent lawsuits will help stop any further cases of this most preventable form of seizure in the future. Unit 14, Part 4, the Pharmacist and Society.分配する dispensing 調剤 prescription 処方箋 accredited pharmacy 保険薬局 in Japan, like exactly all pharmacists' duties at the pharmacy. Does he or she function like an ordinary sales clerk at the supermarket? Not at all, quite the contrary. Pharmacists are professionals in healthcare who have earned their pharmacist license after years of study and by passing a special national examination. They are required to have a wide knowledge of medicines and diseases in general, and are expected to take every precaution against error in dispensing and explaining medications to patients. Patients in Japan used to get their medicines at the hospital, but recently the separation of the dispensing and the prescribing functions (SDP) has become increasingly common. In the SDP system, doctors take the responsibility for medical practice, while pharmacists concern themselves with medicines. Patients with a prescription go to an accredited pharmacy to get their medicines, while pharmacists dispense the drugs according to the doctor's prescription and advise the patient on their proper use. The big advantage of this system is that through the counsel of the pharmacist, patients get a clearer understanding of the medicines they take and how to use them in a safe and proper way. Because the medication has been double-checked by both the doctors and the pharmacist, the patient can feel confident that there won't be any negative reactions or side effects. Pharmacists are also required to study ethics. The Japanese Code of Ethics for Pharmacists was established in 1997 to guide pharmacists as they reply to the national trust in fulfilling their professional duties and in making contributions to the progress of medical service and public health and welfare. Like other medical workers, pharmacists must make every more effort to contribute to public health and welfare, and to promote the safe use and handling of drugs. In Japan, the required length of university study for pharmacists has been increased from 4 years to 6 years. This was done to raise the quality of pharmacists as professionals, while at school, pharmacy students participate in hospital and pharmacy internships for a total of about 5 months to learn what is happening at the actual clinical site and to improve their ability to communicate with the patients. With this experience and contact with the patients, pharmacists develop a better understanding of what medical services and think more knowledgeably about how to make more effective use of medicines. In today's healthcare, pharmacists are expected to play an increasingly specialized role as a bridge between clinical medical workers and patients. これは understanding.大塚先生の研究力はすごいな。一番すげえな。もろもろの王と国下るを縁かえざる者は小半下とこれを司る。王として病学上にあるは、後に推を思う者は返す。水を思う者は返す。急にこれを後う。推を思う者は除霊さんこれを司る。王して脈弱小便また利子身に微熱ありて血を表す者は知識型し刺逆とこれを司る。王して発熱する者は詳細ことこれを司る。詳細ことの子、最古、黄金、人参、肝臓、肝下、小胸、体操、右の目に水一と二升を持って、にて六升を取り、カスを去り、三升を取り、再戦す。一升複す、日に三複す。帰って王とする者は大半下とこれを司る。大半下と半下妊娠白蜜人官だっけ。大賢中だ。右三味、水一と二升を持って、蜜を和し、蜜に和し、これをあぐること、240編、薬を煮て二升半を取り、一升を音符す。あまりは分かちて再複す。食し終わって、すなわちとする者は大を乾燥とこれを司る。 太を肝臓と大を肝臓右に水少々を持って煮て一升取り分かち温め三服す。なるほど。い、かえて、として、かする。とするは、しかしかえて、にしかしてかするものは水を飲まんと欲し、いかえてとし、かするし、かし、水、かするは、しかして水を飲まんと欲するものは、仏領託者とこれを司る。仏領託者、観想、形式、術、教。領、術、領で白術。託者、領術、仏領託者。領術、託者。小教、観想、形式。平、環境、形、環境。仏領託者と。として、後、かして、水を飲まんと欲しい、しかして、水を、陰をむさぼる者は文功とこれを司る。かねて微風、脈、筋、頭痛を司ると。文豪等の子、文豪、魔王、漢祖、小教、石膏、教人、大祖。教、漢、石、文豪、教、祖、教人、教人、大祖。文豪、教人、大祖。として後、雨栗に恋。勘をしてとし逆するは断末をとし、半下環境三、これを司る。半下環境三、半下環境。右に見、つけて三となし、法寸否を取り、水、水一升半を小水一升半にて、小水一升半にて、煎じで七号を取り、これを頓服す。漢王と逆し、税末をとするは半下か、半下環境三。病人胸中に善にて、善ならず、王に似て王にあらず、越に似て越にならず、心中徹し、開会、善なきなる、なくなる。いかんともするなき者は、消去半下等これを司ると。4、3、8、4、3、9。4、3、9。 ねつり、下重するものを白王、白頭王とこれを司る。下痢、腹満、腹腸満するものは身体疼痛。まず、その理を温め、すなわち、その表を責る。理を温め、は刺激と、こう、表、形詞と、形を、表を責るは形詞と、下痢し、腹腸満し、身体統一するものは、まずその理を温めて、すなわちその表を責む。理を責むるには刺激と、表を責むるには形詞と、下痢。水を飲まんと発するものは、熱ありとなすがゆえなり、白と王とこれを司る。下痢の後、さらに反し、これを暗示、進化、老なるものは、虚反となすなり、死死死とによろし。王か世のあるものは、知すべからず、王す、の、自ら言うのを作れば、おのずから言う。王して脈、着、小便、またり、微熱、真に微熱あり、見者、見、現るる、見を表すものは、知識がたし、刺激とこれを司る。漢を前末を出し、頭痛するものは、ご周遊とこれを司る。漢を前末とし、頭痛するものは、をして発熱するものを詳細こと、これはと、体感、大いにとし、大いにこれを下し、極地、また極寒、いずるものは、その人外気、発痛に似て、また、この水を後、以下、よって、その間を発し、因、と、ゆえにす。しかるがゆえんのものは、意中観霊なるなり。 皇帝説いて曰く、天に八方あり、京に五風ありとは何の言いぞや。左伯答えて曰く、八風邪を発しよって京風となり、五臓に障り邪気病を発する。いわゆる四時の勝ち数を得る者は、春は長夏に勝ち、長夏は冬に勝ち、冬は夏に勝つし、夏は秋に勝ち、秋は春に勝つ。いわゆる四時の勝つなり。は、ふ、と、ふ、とんぷ、とんぷは春に生ず、病は寒にあり、湯は健康にあり、南風は夏に生ず、病は心にあり、病は教科にあり、風、災風、秋に生ず、病は肺に起こり、北風は冬に来ず、病は陣に入り、世はこう。